across all platforms. So we are about ready to get going now. The grid will step up. As soon as the pace car moves, people usually do go. But we've kept the grid together, and now we're racing. And that was a really good start there. Getting into fourth, there we go. And we're on the outside. Going into the first bend. And we've got the guy on the inside. He's forced us up a little bit. We've had to go wide. But I'm hoping we can sneak the inside. And we have done. We've got enough speed out the bend as well. Really good bend. Just don't want to get pressured into... Oh, and I've left him room. Spotted there telling me that I had a car on the inside. I've got to stay high. He's going to run me in. Is he? No, he made it. Well, what a move that was from the number 2 car. I had to back out a little bit earlier than what I would have liked. Really. We cannot get any positions at the moment. It's just a patient game though. Number 9's holding his line pretty well. We've been bumped from behind. And we've clipped the curb down low there. Managed to keep hold of it. Scary moment. We're down to 9th, unfortunately. So we really need to just do something without losing any more positions. Really now, just need a hold with these guys in front. It's a patient race. Patient is what we need in this. Guy pitting out. Nearly clips his drivers there. Just got to stick with these guys. We're doing quick laps. We're putting in some quick times. Just need to just make sure we can keep with them in case anyone makes a mistake. Like number 9 goes up a bit wide there. We wasn't close enough to capitalise, and we lose a little bit of time on him now. He's kept in tight. He knew we were there that time. And we're starting to pull away from 10th place as well. Just got to be careful not to get too close to the guy and get into him. Really need to just to force a move past this number 9 though. We can get a good run off the bend there, like we have done. That was a really nice run off the bend. And I'm going to show him myself on the inside line. I'm hoping he's going to leave me some room, which he has done. Clean driving from the pair of us there. That was lovely. Try and keep it down low. There we go. Still out there. Clear outside. We're going to move up to the outside now. He's going to try and hit us back on the inside unless he gets attacked by 10th position. And he has. And 9th, 10th there. He's just been taken out. That was not very good from the 12 car there on the 9 car. That was no need for that at all. But racing is racing. We've got past. We're in 8th. And now we can push on. So we qualified in 8th. We are now in 8th at the moment. So we've not really made much of a change. Lost position, gained it back, and now we can hopefully, no pressure behind, push on to the guys in front. This is a very closed grid as well. The leader to 8th, which is us, are pretty close together. Really, we just got to put the pressure on these guys in front. Just sort of hammer them down, hunt them down, get onto them, and hopefully make some pressure and give them enough mistakes for me to overtake. But I can't make any mistakes myself as I am pushing an awful lot as well. So the more I push, the more I'm prone to making mistakes. But the guys in front are just absolutely clawing away from me now. quick bunch of guys in this lobby. We've got to sort of prove to these guys and myself that I can race with the likes of these quick drivers. And the number 10 there, as you can see, down on the inside. I'm not too sure if he was a lap down, but look how much we've closed on the guys in front now. Got some quick laps in, and these two are having a little bit of a battle, which is enabling us to close the gap even more, which is what I like to know. Really just trying to push, keep the pressure on these guys in front enough for me to make a move and get a high position. We're in 7th currently at the moment. Number 10 was a front runner, but he lost position after a spin out. And we managed to capitalise. He didn't do anything stupid by trying to take anyone out. He kept down low and let everyone just go around him. And then he's going to try and build back up around us. So we gained a position out of someone else's misfortune. However, we are starting to attack the number 3. If we can just get a bit closer to actually make a move on him. It's like the pickups, you've got to keep it nice and smooth. Too much brake and too early on the throttle will cause you to oversteer and get the rear end out. And that is something we need to avoid in a race, because you wear your tyres out. In practice, qualifying it is alright. It slows you down a little bit as well. But we have just gained on this number 3 so much now. We just need to force some mistake from the guy. It's 3 and number 7 in front as well. So I'm trying to get on the throttle earlier than these guys without stepping the rear end out. These guys just seem to be braking earlier and earlier while I'm there with them. On the throttle early. I'm going to show you number 3. We're not close enough this time. Because number 3 is starting to panic now. He wants to get past the number 7 before he loses in position to us as well. And we've really got to try and force a move before number 10 decides he wants to have a little play again. But that we're still right behind them. Oh, number 3's gone a little bit wide. Went for the inside. It wasn't going to be there. He closed that down pretty sharpish, as did number 7. Really just trying to force a move from. I'm hoping we can, because this is going to be a long, hard battle between us, if not with number 10 as well as the rest of the pack joining. And we've got a lovely run on the number 3. We're going to the outside. Is he going to leave us room? I'm not too sure. And he slowed us right down again. We're trying to go for the number 7 at the same time. I'm going to back out this a little bit early. Not too much brake. Enough to sort of keep behind number 3 and follow him to overtake the number 7. But 7's pulled it back on the outside. This is a close little battle going on here, which is what we like to see. And number 10's joined on the back end as well. He's pushed to get that position. But I think we've managed to get number 7. He's got to run out of the bend again. We've managed to get the pass on him. Now we continue to attack the number 3 car. But I think we've managed to get him. He ain't going to leave us any room. He's sort of not really left us too much room. I'm going to try and force the issue and show him the inside. We're showing him the inside there. We are on the inside line right now. And is he going to leave it? He's not leaving us with any room at all. Now we're on the inside now. Or we may have lost it back a little bit, but he's not going to show us. We're going to force an issue. And I think he's going to spin in. This is such close racing. How we didn't touch in that is beyond me, but this is close. And the rear end's gone. We got too much on the down. We've lost it. He needs to leave us a bit more room, in my eyes. He was a bit too low. We're going to try and come back at him though, because there's no need for the way he was driving. You're supposed to be respectful of your fellow driver. Leave us room as number 10's going for a look. He wasn't there enough to get it. And I don't think he's going to be this time either. If he tags me, and he needs to really be clear on where he wants us, where he's going to go. Kept it nice and low so he can't get the snatch on. And that was a great run out of the bend. Great run out of the bend there. We're right behind number 3 again, so we're going to continue the battle we've been having. We're going to force a mistake from him. Try and slide the inside there. Oh, and we bumped number 10, going too heavy into the corner there. Luckily, we managed to keep hold of it. It's a battle for 5th, and what a great battle it's turning out to be. Like I said, we need to have a bit of respect for fellow drivers, and a lot of people on here don't seem to be doing that. Other than myself, I've left people enough room being sort of come across. And number 3's got a bit of slide on, and we're up the inside. Surely now we've took the advantage off of him, and we've got the inside line, and we're up to 5th. That was a great move there. He made a mistake, which is what we wanted to do. Force a mistake, force the issue, and make the move. Now we can press on. Hopefully, while these two are having a battle, we can start pulling away, because it was a lovely corner there. With 11 laps left to go. We've been bumped a couple of times in this, but we're in 5th. We are gaining. We're gaining an advantage, sorry, on the car behind, but I think it was because they were having a battle, and now it's cleared up a little bit. Number 10 is going to be hunting us down, but we'll have to defend for the last 10 laps of this race. Looks like we have a back marker we're coming up to as well, so that this could get interesting between the 3 guys. Probably there's 5 cars I see behind me, so there's 6 cars altogether involved in a battle for 5th. But I'm not too sure if any of them are a back marker. However, we've just got to keep it steady, keep it smooth. A top 5 finish would be perfect for us after we started 8th, and we lost a lot of ground on the guys in front. Hard bunch of guys, quick bunch of guys as well in this lobby, as I said earlier. So this could be a great race and a great finish too. Number 10's trying to push. He's getting a slide on there. He just started sliding up to the outside line. I think number 3 is also behind him. He's trying to push and force a mistake out of him. And as long as they continue to battle, we can progress, gain the advantage. And let's not make a mistake. I nearly made one there, but I saved it. With 7 laps left to go this lap, 7 left to go to the finish. The lead car's 4th position car is flying at the moment. He seems to be piling on the pressure there. A little bit of a scrape on the wall. Didn't do too much damage though. And number 10, oh, and we've had an accident behind us in the mirror there. It seemed number 10 and number 3 had been bumped into going into the bend, which made them both slide and collect each other. And that takes pressure off of us for 5th. We can just continue now with 6 laps left, well 5.5. Hopefully pass this back marker with ease. And really just pull the advantage out even more now. 3 seconds. 5 laps left. We're not going to make any silly moves. Oh, and go low. There we go. Stayed low. And I think that was 4th, 3rd, and 2nd. As it says, next car is the leader. So, I believe we are up to 2nd with a bit of luck there. With 5 laps left to go, we've gone from 5th to 2nd. I believe that is what position we're in. Nope, we're in 3rd. We're in 3rd. Top 3 on the podium. That would be fantastic. A bit of fortune came our way. And now I'm just trying to make a move on the back marker. I'm hoping he's not going to do anything stupid. And just go round the outside. And he's on the inside still. And he's running us up towards the wall. Managed to keep a tight line in the end. He's only a back marker, so he really shouldn't be battling with me like this. But it's a bit of entertainment. And he's come up trying to, for some reason, race us. So we go switch back on the inside. We've shown him the inside, and he's come right across us. But this time, we should have him. Keep it clean. And there we go. Last lap, we're in 3rd position. Ooh, bit. I did not like that. Neither did the car behind there, the back mark. He nearly lost it as well. Got on the throttle a bit too early there. And the leaders have gone across the line. And we are coming up to take 3rd position in a really great contested race.